If you don't know yet, everyone in Astro Clan really likes the anime Naruto. However, I really don't like anime at all. Well, most of the anime. The Kirby anime is pretty good, not gonna lie. But I made a deal with them that if I hit 300 subs, I would watch the first episode of this show. And it was 23 minutes. Yeah, 23 minutes of something. I don't know, that's about as good as I can describe it. So, if you really enjoy this anime, I suggest you click off this video immediately, or else you'll probably spam the comments with complaints, or break your phone in two, whatever comes first. But with that, let's get into the 300 subscriber special, Squidfish Watches Anime. The show begins with, this. A nine-tailed fox. Once I saw this, I burst out laughing. This part was really good, as it provided the lore and a premise to how the main character came to be. Then we meet Naruto, this disobedient kid with a fox demon inside of him, and an awful laugh that made me want to break my TV. He's an orphan. He's also in training to become a ninja or something. But when Naruto fails his final test to become a full-blown ninja, he becomes an outcast. And so this cool white-haired guy comes along and tells him a secret, which is definitely not important at all. Alright, here comes the part that could offend a lot of you. When I watched this, I noticed a lot of weird things off the bat. Like, sudden super expression, lots of yelling. I'm guessing yelling is funny in Japan or something, I don't really know. Also the reuse of a few scenes, and I understand this to save time and such because some cartoons still do that nowadays, but this scene goes, what is this? What is this? Just watch this. This is unedited. Of course, I could go on a rant about the nearly unmoving animation of most of this, but I won't because I was in the mindset of this is anime, nothing's gonna move that much. Anyway, back to the story. Naruto takes a scroll with forbidden powerful moves in it. And if they lose it, the village, they're screwed, yeah. And then it turns out this was all a big plot by the white-haired guy, and he's actually the bad guy? It was a twist, okay, yeah, I didn't expect it at all, okay, not bad for the first episode. Luckily, Naruto's teacher guy with a cool name catches up to Naruto, pushing him away as white-haired guy throws, kunes. Yeah, okay, yeah. The guy somehow ends up pierced in only 2 spots, even though he basically should have been pierced all the way. Then there's a whole dialogue thingy that makes the scene drag on longer than it needed to. Oh no, Naruto, you have a legendary fox beast with 8 more tails than normal inside of you. And no, one would tell you that. That's why you're an outcast. Wow, who would have guessed? White-haired guy throws a big shuriken and stabs the other guy in the back. At this point, I feel like, yep, teacher guy's a goner. But he doesn't die. He's about to die, though, when he tricks white-haired dude with a copy ability. Interestingly, though, we then get this long segment of them just talking, calmly, like they were at a job interview or something. We learn that the teacher's parents actually died to the nine-tailed fox, and he was left as an orphan like Naruto. It would be cooler if they had explored the idea of helping him keep safe the very thing that killed his family more, but we never really see him doubt what he's doing anymore, kind of just does it anyways, whatever. After all this hype building up with this talk, Naruto uses this new ability, copy Jitsu or something like that. These names, ugh. And we get hyped up to see a cool action sequence with a bunch of Narutos beating up this old guy. And then we just hear default punching sounds. Huh? After all the hype for the fight, it didn't even feel like we had a payoff or a reward for it. No action sequence, no nothing. Just some punch sounds and a picture of the beat-up guy. But okay, whatever. It ends with him, of course, graduating and getting his band on his head and hearing how it's only the beginning of his journey. And, well, he was right. But okay, in all honesty, this was my very first experience with this anime. And I used to hate it, but I will admit, it didn't suck. And it was fine. A good first episode that both set up characters and future arcs, and introduced us to the main character pretty dang well. So now did Squidfish just enjoy the anime Naruto? Well, to be honest, most scenes made me laugh more than anything, but yeah, I'll admit, this is fine enough anime. Nowhere near perfect, Kirby still take that trophy, but it wasn't as awful as I thought. But hey, before you go, I want to give a quick shout out to my friend of sub himself, AP Clone Gaming. He has a channel as well, and makes mostly Rocket League montages, which are all way better than mine, so but all of that behind, thank you all so much for 300 subs. I know it may not sound like a lot, but it is to me, and I'm truly so thankful for all of your support. So stick around, as I got a whole lot more in store. Until the next one, bye!